Hi everyone, it's Veronica, and I am here with my submission for hashtag Two Crafters One Design and hashtag Satmore Makes. Hashtag Two Crafters One Design is hosted by Melissa, who is Mo Creations, Gloria, who is Girlia's Cards, and Lisa, who is You See Why I'm a Diva. Hashtag Satmore Makes is hosted by Jillian Norwood. All links will be in the description box. Make sure to go by and check these ladies out and be inspired by all their wonderful creations. All right, each week, hashtag Two Crafters One Design has a theme, and the theme for this week was flowers. So I'm going to share with you what I used for my creations, and then there's this little piece that we need to chat about, and then I'll share what I created. Okay, so I used some of these Dewdrop inks. This is Angel Pink and Cottage Ivy by Memento. Some Diamond Stickles. Bling from Paper Studio and Want to Scrap. I used a piece from this die. This is Lori Whitlock for Sizzix. And I used this back piece. I used this Timeless Heart Spellbinders die. It's a note holder. And for the paper, I used Cherry Blossom by Prima. Okay, so when I first started out, I wanted to use embossing folders for my flowers. So this was the first one that I was going to use, and you can see that flower right there. These were from way back when, and they would come in sets, so I thought it was pretty cool. So I was using this tea set called Coffee or Tea by Stamp Simply, and this is the coordinating stamp set. This is the die, I'm sorry, the coordinating stamp set. And I wanted to create little notes. All right, so this is how this embossed, which is really, really pretty. And then I took the teacup die and cut it out. But in order to make the notes, you know, when you do the die, you have to put it on the fold. It just wasn't enough to make it sturdy enough for me. And then when I did it here, it just took away too much of the space inside. So I had to scrap that idea, but I thought it turned out cute. Then I tried this embossing folder, and I got this free from scrapbook.com with an order that I placed. This is called Spring Bloom. Very, very deep impression. And this is how that turned out. And this background paper is from that B stack from Joann's, that Park Lane stack. Now, the problem that I had with this was when it embossed, it wrinkled around the edges a lot. This one, not so much. I initially did it on 65-pound cardstock. It was terrible. It wrinkled so badly. So this is Paper Tray ink, which is a heavier weight. It did much better, but there are spots, and you may not be able to see it, where it wrinkles. So my question here is, if this has happened to you, what do you do to rectify it? So I scrapped that idea. Love, love, love this flower because of the wrinkling. Now, I'm not going to get rid of this. I'll still play with it, but I had to put a lot of muscle into this one to try to get these wrinkles out. But it turned out so pretty, and the reason you see it cut with this oval is because I was trying to cut off the wrinkles. So that's how that turned out. So what I ended up doing was making these note holders, which is the die from Spellbinders. And I did 2 of them. I think they turned out so cute. And that's, let me take this out so you can see the background paper here. And this is that piece from that Spellbinders, I'm sorry, the Sizzix set, and I did not tell you the name of that one. It is, it's just called 4 by 6 inch frame with easel. And the number is, I don't know if they still make it or not, 661919. But those turned out so, so cute. And they're actually going to be used as gifts. And that's what it looks like with the post-it notepad. And it stands up so, so nicely. And I just used the flowers that came in the set. So it had the flowers and the leaves. And I just used those. And you can see the little stickles along the edges and on the leaves. And here. All right. So those are my creations for this week's theme with Two Crafters, One Design. Hashtag Two Crafters, One Design. Next week's theme is wheels. Anything with wheels. 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 All right. So make sure that you put in your search engine, hashtag Two Crafters, One Design, and look at all the fabulous creations that are out there. And if you choose to participate, make sure you use that hashtag, and also hashtag Satmore Makes. Thank you all for watching. Let me put that down like that. Happy crafting.